Welcome to Oath&Ink Academy. If you've watched even a few loan signing agent ads, you've probably heard some version of this. Get certified, and the six-figure income practically comes to you. That's the biggest lie in this industry. And it's the reason so many new notaries spend money on certification, then sit there wondering why their phone isn't ringing. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you what's actually true about loan signing income, what certification really does, and what it actually takes to get paid. Let's name the lie directly. Certification equals income. You'll see it phrased as unlimited income potential, six figures part-time, or no experience required. Be your own boss. None of that is technically false. Loan signing agents genuinely can earn well. But the implication that a course and a certificate alone will generate business for you is where the lie lives. A certification is a credential. It is not a client list, and it's definitely not a marketing plan. Here's what certification actually is. In most states, it isn't legally required to notarize loan documents. But here's the practical reality. The vast majority of title companies and signing services simply won't hire you without one, because it signals you understand loan documents and have passed a background check. So certification matters, just not the way it's marketed. Think of it as a minimum ticket to be considered, not a guarantee of work. You may be wondering, then what actually gets you hired? What actually gets you hired is relationships and reliability. Signing services and title companies build lists of notaries they trust and call repeatedly. And getting onto those lists takes consistent outreach, professional communication, and a track record of showing up prepared and on time. Location matters too, competitive urban markets versus less saturated rural ones. None of this happens passively. Every experienced signing agent you'll find built their business through ongoing marketing and networking, not by finishing a course and waiting. Let's talk about the actual numbers, since vague promises don't help you plan. Independent signing agents commonly report earning somewhere between $75 and $200 per appointment, with specialized signings like reverse mortgages sometimes paying more. That's per appointment, not per hour, and it's not guaranteed or consistent, especially early on. Job tracking sites report a wide range of annual signing agent income, reflecting how much location, volume, and experience actually vary. Treat any specific income promise with real skepticism. Here's what most courses don't emphasize. Your real take-home pay is lower than your per signing fee. Gas and travel, printing costs, background check renewals, errors and omissions insurance, and self-employment taxes all come out of that number. Some experienced signing agents estimate their actual costs can eat 40 to 60% of what a signing appears to pay on paper. This isn't meant to discourage you, it's meant to help you budget realistically instead of being surprised later. Here's where this might feel personal. Exaggerated income claims have pulled a lot of people into this industry, and that's made many markets, especially cities, genuinely saturated, which has pushed rates down in some areas. The flip side is real too. Rural and less served areas often pay a premium because there's simply less competition for the work. This isn't a reason to avoid the profession, it's a reason to understand your specific market realistically before assuming income will just appear. The most common mistake I see, someone gets certified, maybe spends several $100s doing it, and then genuinely waits for signing companies to come find them. They don't. Certification gets you eligible to be considered. It doesn't put you on anyone's call list automatically. If you're not actively reaching out to title companies and sign-in services, building your profile on sign-in platforms, and following up consistently, you're treating a business like a lottery ticket, and that's backwards. So what actually works? Treat this like the small business it is. Get properly commissioned and certified, yes, but then actively market yourself. Reach out to local title companies and signing services. Ask for feedback after your early signings and build a reputation for reliability. Growth is usually gradual, not instant. Would steady, realistic growth be more useful to you than chasing a promise of overnight income? That mindset shift alone puts you ahead of a lot of people in this space. Here's your takeaway. Certification is a credential, not a client pipeline, and real income comes from consistent marketing, relationships, and reliability, not a course alone. Subscribe to Oath&Ink Academy for more practical notary education, and comment with a loan sign-in myth you've run into or a topic you'd like covered next. Stay professional, stay precise, and keep serving your community with excellence.